All right, so they said SpongeBob SquarePants is autistic.
No,
Yes,
I
yep.
always thought that.
No, you didn't. No, you did not.
Why is he autistic?
Listen, the voice actor Tom Kenny was at the 2024 Motor City Comic Con in Detroit when he explained that SpongeBob, he had autism. This is what he had to say.
The SpongeBob's kind of on the spectrum too as a character. And this last con that I did in South Texas, in County, Texas, it was the first time I'd ever been asked this question. A person who was, obviously on the spectrum, came up to me and said, "Hey, I have a question for you, Tom Kenny. Is SpongeBob autistic? Is SpongeBob himself autistic?" And I said, "Yes, of course." I said, "Of course he is." And I said, that's his superpower. The same way it's your superpower. The same way it's Jenna's superpower.
So he just making stuff up to appease people.
That's
basically.
what it seems like.
Yeah, he don't seem like he's not really autistic.
If he'd have walked up and said, "Is SpongeBob gay?" He'd be like, "Of course he is." Is
Right,
SpongeBob
of course.
trans? Of course he is. It's like, stop it, cut it out. You ain't thinking about that until that man or woman said that to you.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. But this not his first time mentioning it. In 2012, while Tom was on Mark Maron's With the F podcast, he said, "I don't know what there is in that show that talks to kids that are on the autistic spectrum, but SpongeBob as a character is a little autistic." And so that's when he started running with it. You know what I'm saying? Some of the signs of SpongeBob's autism include him being obsessed with his job, very hardworking, gets really, really deep into something. That's everyday.
like
That don't
everybody.
mean you
Like,
autistic.
yeah, that's
though.
like everybody.
Niggas, yo.
Hard working, obsessed with their job. That could be a Mexican.
What?
First of all,
That's what I'm saying. Like that don't mean they autistic.
What?
Like, and we got to start asking the questions. As soon as that dude be like SpongeBob's autistic, explain that then. Explain why is he
Yeah,
autistic? What makes
explain
SpongeBob
it.
autistic?
well, if certain people can claim autism without a doctor, so can SpongeBob SquarePants.
We all like to get deep into stuff. There's stuff that you probably deep into right now. Like people are
I
deep
know.
into some type of conspiracy theory right now, deep into politics. Like there's something that people get deep into right now.
And they all
And that
autistic.
means that they're on the spectrum.
Yep.
And SpongeBob had mad friends.
Yeah, and they was autistic too, especially Patrick, child. I was like, oh my God, something might be going on there. Like, I ain't never think about SpongeBob being autistic, but I always thought that Patrick was a little on the
Patrick
spectrum.
seemed a little bit.
Yeah. But that's what he said. In 2018 and 2020, Tom received the Daytime Emmy Award for Outstanding Performer and an animated program for his work on SpongeBob. So congrats to that man and all that.
Salute to SpongeBob.
Yes.
So does that mean we got to stop using the SpongeBob memes now because that's insensitive to
No.
people with autism?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
no,
okay.
it can't. No, not at all. Use them. Matter of fact, I'm going to use one right after the show.
Yeah.
All right. So, yo, let me see. Yeah. All right. Celine Dion performs at 2024 Olympics. Now, it's reported that she is being paid $2 million to perform one song at the
Damn.
Paris Olympics opening ceremony on Friday. This will be her first performance in years since sharing her stiff person syndrome diagnosis. The stiff person syndrome is a rare autoimmune neurological disorder that mostly commonly causes muscle stiffness and all of that. Like, she'd just be chilling, then out of nowhere she get like real stiff. So yeah, she abruptly ended her Vegas residency in 2021 and revealed her diagnosis in 2022. She was seen checking into her hotel in Paris on Monday, so she fine. She walked in there, she wasn't stiff that day, and she reportedly was very excited to perform. In her documentary, I Am Celine Dion, she showed that she was determined to be able to perform again after her doctor warned her that seizures were likely being triggered by overstimulation of her brain while she was in the studio.
Wow. They said she's making her first show performance since, so like,
Yes.
it might happen while she's performing. 'Cause
You know what I'm saying? That's where her doctor was like telling her, like it may, well, not specifically about her performance, but like when she's overstimulated
Yep.
and all that, and like, so, but I would love to see her perform. That's actually one of my mom's favorite artists
Really? Okay.
ever. Yeah, hell yeah. We love Celine Dion over here. And real quick, sharks high on cocaine. Oh my gosh.
I seen that.
Yes, this is worldwide news real quick, guys. In Brazil, 13 sharks, they tested positive for cocaine. A couple of research groups collected the sharks and cut them open to see their insides. Poor sharks. They reported that the shark's liver and muscle tissue were found to be laced with coke.
Well, stop throwing away perfectly good cocaine into the ocean.
No, that's how.
They were probably trying to get it over here.
Yeah,
and they probably got pulled over, so they threw it in the water to get it over
Right,
here.
yeah.
Well,
Flew it
stop
over
that.
and dropped
Take
it
your
in the
freaking
ocean.
charge like a man and stop, ruining the ocean, getting these sharks high. And you wonder why these sharks go out and attack people.
And
now
be
we got a
attacking
negative, stigma about sharks. Meanwhile, they high off cocaine. They ain't even asked for.
They will attack you when they not high. So just imagine a high on coke shark.
What if they always high on coke? We don't even know. What if sharks don't even bother nobody? But the only reason they're attacking people is because they get high on cocaine and they out of their freaking shark
Or
mind.
they got munchies. Maybe they got the munchies. Maybe it's kind of like weed. They just hungry.
I don't think coke give you the munchies.
But listen, there you go. Envy, what you said is in a report. It said there's no confirmation where the cocaine came from, but people speculate that they're from drug smugglers losing products in the sea or
Of course it
nearby
is.
illegal drug labs.
You said Colombia. That's what made me think that.
Does coke give you the munchies, Jess?
Nope, never when I took it. Dummy.
Yeah, I think it takes. I've heard it ruins your appetite. I smoked it once in a blunt by accident, but
No, not by accident. No, don't even
What am
try
I
it.
working with here? Look,
Don't
Jesus
even
Christ.
try
yeah,
it.
we've lived a life.
I ain't never put it in no blunt and never gonna try to do that.
No, so yeah, I smoked it in a blunt by accident. Somebody had laced the blunt with coke and weed. I mean, it was weed, but they put coke in it.
Yeah, that's a different way to ingest it. You got to ingest it through your nose. Okay, scientists predicted that the small sharks were likely extra aggressive and they may have been raging, chomping on smaller fish.
Yeah.
Sounds funny, but experts say this is a troubling sign for the ecosystem. So,
I wonder how that cocaine-laced shark meat tastes, though. You see what I'm saying?
It's something a little different. It's something a little different. Okay, all right. Do we got time for another story?
No.
All right.
Thank you,
You
Jess,
gotta
for
say
the
that Jess With The
No
Mess.
problem. Yeah.
Thank you,
I
Jess.
tell y'all about Lee Daniels and Monique DeMille. It can wait.
All right.
All right.
All right. Well, up next, we got the People's Choice Mix, reminding you my car show is less than 30 days away. August 10th, we in Shreveport with 50 Cent. So if you haven't got your tickets, come on out. Shreveport going to be crazy. 50's bringing everybody and their mama to Shreveport. So that's going to be crazy. And then New York, New Jersey, we got the Drive Your Dreams car show August 17th. Get your tickets. Can't wait to see you. Let's get to the mix. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.